I had been on about a 12-day road trip going East Coast, West Coast, and we had tryouts and we had
Hey fighters, you're watching WrestleWire 24/7, your go-to for everything WWE. Subscribe, tap the bell, and let's dive deep. The WWE Universe was left stunned and emotionally invested following an incident that shook the foundation of the company. Roman Reigns, the undisputed tribal chief and one of the most dominant forces in modern wrestling, faced an unprecedented challenge during Clash in Paris. What unfolded was not just a competitive match, but a moment that highlighted the vulnerability even the strongest performers can experience. While wrestling fans are accustomed to scripted conflicts and dramatic storytelling, this particular event blurred the lines between narrative and reality, leaving everyone backstage and at home captivated, concerned, and eager to learn what would happen next. The scene at Clash in Paris. The arena buzzed with excitement as fans chanted and cameras captured every angle of the night's matches. Roman Reigns, known for his near unbeatable presence in the ring, was performing at his usual high level when the unexpected occurred. While the attack was dramatic and highly physical, it was choreographed with precision to maximize tension and storytelling rather than cause true harm. WWE medical personnel were immediately attentive, ensuring Reigns was checked for any possible strain or injury. Behind the scenes, staff and talent alike watched in awe, realizing the significance of what they had just witnessed, a moment that tested the resilience, strategy, and leadership of one of wrestling's biggest stars. The immediate response. As the event unfolded, Triple H, WWE executive and respected veteran, addressed the crowd and the wider WWE community with a heartfelt announcement. His words conveyed seriousness, admiration, and concern for Reigns while emphasizing the company's priority, his health and eventual return. The announcement underscored the human side of professional wrestling, where even scripted moments are supported by real care for the performers involved. Fans reacted immediately on social media, showing a combination of concern, curiosity, and anticipation for the next chapter in Reigns' journey, confirming that the storytelling had achieved maximum engagement and emotional impact. Behind the curtain backstage, the atmosphere was tense, yet controlled. Sources describe the environment as one of focus, planning, and strategic collaboration. Veteran performers offered support while younger talent observed closely, understanding both the narrative implications and the importance of safety. The WWE creative team began developing a story arc that could incorporate the Paris attack into a layered narrative, highlighting resilience, strategy, and leadership. This careful planning ensured that the storyline could continue to captivate audiences without compromising Reigns' well-being, emphasizing both the safety and artistry that defines professional wrestling. Roman Reigns' recovery. Roman Reigns immediately began receiving attention from medical personnel who monitored his condition and guided his rehabilitation. Sources confirmed that Reigns experienced strain to his ribs, shoulder, and neck area, but none of these injuries are considered career-threatening. Every exercise, therapy session, and training drill is now being conducted under careful supervision to ensure a safe, efficient recovery. WWE executives have emphasized that no storyline or rivalry takes precedence over the health of a performer of Reigns' stature. His recovery is both a practical necessity and a narrative opportunity, allowing fans to see the tribal chief overcome challenges and grow stronger, both physically and psychologically. Strategic storytelling creative teams have emphasized precision in all aspects of the storyline moving forward. Every appearance by Reigns, every confrontation with his attackers, and every promo is carefully choreographed to maintain suspense while prioritizing his health. This combination of careful planning and real-world considerations highlights the unique nature of professional wrestling, where performance, storytelling, and performer safety intersect. By balancing realism with dramatic tension, WWE is ensuring that the Paris Attack storyline will resonate deeply with fans while preserving the integrity and physical well-being of its performers. Roman Reigns' mental fortitude. Beyond physical recovery, the psychological component of Reigns' journey is being highlighted. Sources confirm that he is motivated, focused, and channeling his energy into disciplined rehabilitation. The storyline emphasizes not only his physical resilience, but also his mental and emotional strength. By framing the narrative around his journey, from vulnerability to dominance, WWE is creating a character arc that resonates universally, showing that even the strongest figures face challenges and that perseverance, strategy, and courage can lead to ultimate triumph. Building tension and anticipation. The attackers, a group of rising WWE stars, are being positioned as credible threats who can challenge Reigns both in and out of the ring. Their promos, interviews, and controlled interactions with Reigns' allies are building anticipation for future confrontations. The storyline is structured to maintain suspense for weeks, teasing Reigns' recovery while allowing fans to invest in both his journey and the ambitions of his challengers. Every detail, from subtle gestures backstage to high-profile segments on television, contributes to a cohesive and emotionally compelling arc that keeps the audience engaged at every turn. The role of allies and rivalries. Reigns' allies are being positioned strategically to support his eventual return, both in storyline and in practical terms. This creates multiple layers of drama, from backstage alliances to in-ring confrontations. The careful choreography ensures that narrative tension remains high without putting performers at risk. Meanwhile, the emerging stars responsible for the Paris incident are being developed as credible adversaries, highlighting their ambition and establishing them as characters capable of challenging the tribal chief when he eventually steps back into the ring. This interplay of support, rivalry, and strategic storytelling deepens the overall narrative and keeps fans emotionally invested. A journey of resilience and triumph. The overarching story emerging from the Paris attack emphasizes human resilience, strategy, and the journey of a leader facing adversity. Roman Reigns' eventual return is being framed not merely as a comeback match, but as a defining moment of his career, a demonstration of strength, intelligence, and perseverance. Fans will witness the tribal chief overcome challenges, confront threats, and reclaim his authority with renewed confidence. Every match, promo, and backstage segment is designed to build toward this climactic moment, ensuring that the story resonates emotionally while delivering the excitement and spectacle WWE audiences expect. Maintaining engagement across platforms. WWE is carefully using social media, behind-the-scenes footage, and controlled storytelling to maintain fan engagement. Clips highlighting Reigns' resilience, vignettes showing his recovery, and teasers for upcoming confrontations keep the audience invested. This multi-platform approach allows fans to follow the story closely, speculate about outcomes, and feel emotionally connected to the tribal chief's journey. By intertwining narrative, spectacle, and fan interaction, WWE ensures that the Paris incident continues to captivate audiences, making the eventual resolution even more satisfying. The path forward. The Paris incident has redefined Roman Reigns' current storyline, creating a rich narrative that blends drama, suspense, and human emotion. His recovery, allies, and adversaries all play critical roles in the carefully orchestrated arc, ensuring that every moment builds toward a satisfying and memorable payoff. WWE creative and management are focused on balancing realism, narrative tension, and performer safety, highlighting the depth and complexity of professional wrestling storytelling. As Reigns progresses through rehabilitation and gradually returns to action, the world watches not just a champion, but a leader demonstrating resilience, strategy, and unwavering determination. Conclusion. From vulnerability to dominance. Ultimately, the Paris attack serves as a turning point for Roman Reigns, transforming him from an unstoppable force into a character who faces adversity with courage and determination. Every backstage decision, creative angle, and promotional moment contributes to a story that is as emotionally compelling as it is entertaining. Fans will witness the tribal chief reclaim his authority, confront his challengers, and prove that even the most dramatic setbacks can be transformed into opportunities for growth, triumph, and storytelling mastery. The Paris incident reminds the WWE Universe that the heart of wrestling lies not just in athleticism, but in human drama, resilience, and the power of narrative to inspire, shock, and captivate.